IncGamers plays.
Gamers plays. This week we're playing Empire. This is take 2. I had a great Empire of the Sun joke in the first take, but you're not going to hear that this time because it's take 2. Sorry, you'll just have to use your imaginations. I'm here with Tim and Paul. I'm going to say hello to Tim first this time. Hey Tim.
Hello. Your joke wasn't that good.
It was great. It had Christian Bale in it and everything.
It was. My impressions weren't that high.
No, I really have to agree with Tim on this one. It really wasn't that good. And I've just apologise to viewers as well for the dick pictures in the chat room that you'll see in the bottom left there. Oh, hilarious.
They might not have noticed if you hadn't drawn attention to them.
They're extremely hilarious. I don't know what you mean. Well, the fact is, we've actually made the chat window work, which was giving us some trouble to begin with. This is the multiplayer side of Empire, by the way. It's in beta. You can probably see the beta sticker above the player list. So we're going to see how stable it is, and give it a go, and basically see who can manage to triumph in the Battle of the Imps. Probably Tim, because he's played this game for about 15 hours, as opposed to maybe an hour between Paul and I.
Oh yes. Alright, let's go.
Let's get on in there. Yeah, we're playing King of the Hill, so capturing a certain area to get to 150 points, maybe, hopefully.
Everybody knows how King of the Hill works. It's one of their standard game modes, which is why we picked this. The other game mode available was Capture the Dragon, I think, which I assume is basically capture the flag, but I figured that King of the Hill would have a bit more
new side quest has been
combat
added.
going on, a bit more of a central area.
Capture the Flag's rubbish as well, so
I'm not quite sure how that would work in an RTS, to be honest, but
we'll never know.
indeed.
So I guess we're all, to begin with, we're all just going to be building up our little dungeons here. It's important to note that this game isn't really like Dungeon Keeper. It's pretty much more an RTS that looks like Dungeon Keeper, I suppose.
It looks like Dungeon Keeper, it smells like Dungeon Keeper, it is most assuredly not Dungeon Keeper.
That sums it up.
Yes, what Dungeon Keeper kind of had going for it was that sort of had an ecosystem in which you didn't control units directly. They kind of had their own needs and wants that they would wander around and fulfill, and in this, that's not really the case. You control everything directly. It's more of an underground RTS than anything else.
Well, there is a nice, I say nice, a pervasive micromanagement element to all of this, whereby you have to
do literally everything.
Yeah, for your little guys.
Question is, Tim, is that a bad thing or a good thing?
It's not great. It gets really, really annoying.
Well, yeah, as an example, you have to feed them in the kitchen. You have to feed your units in the kitchen when they get hungry. They don't just wander off to the kitchen when they get hungry. You have to tell them to go there.
What really frustrates me is, like, I've just built a kitchen, which I'm looking at now, and he builds it and he just stands there. You know, why doesn't he go straight in and just start dealing with the kitchen-y stuff?
Yeah, you need to directly order a worker to go and work there.
Yeah. Instead of, oh, there's an available worker, I guess he might go and staff this room that I've just built.
One of the other things this does that really annoys me is akin to that, which is that whenever you kind of issue a task, it sets a worker to that task, even if there's another one who's nearer, who's just finishing something else off and would be there quicker, which means that you can be stood around with one worker already waiting there, but not doing the job you want done because it's been assigned to someone else. Which is kind of, I think that's probably down to the fact that only one worker can do a job at any given time, while in Dungeon Keeper you can have 4 or 5 people hollowing out a corridor or a room.
Yes. I've noticed that we've got even in multiplayer, we've got the overworld bit where you can kind of send people off to do little raids for you to get your extra materials and stuff.
That is probably well, it's fairly important in single player because it's one of the easiest ways to actually get materials and treasures. So I'm not entirely surprised to see that here.
So does that function here as well? Could you just like go off and do the
Yeah,
sort of side quests?
the little globe thing in your top left world map. I'll take you to the sort of outside bit. You can send people.
The question is, can I send squads to attack you guys? No, I can't, apparently. Although it looks like we're all playing on the same world map. So,
yeah, I mean, we're all having to get this, wherever the central point is.
You need to go through the door that's, well, for my dungeon it's on the north end, next to a room with 2 heroes in it. But yeah, on the world map, I suppose we could kind of work if I know that Peter really needs materials, I could keep sending out squads to raid the easy material sites.
Very nice. How would you do that?
To try and win the game, I guess.
That old trick, eh?
What, victory, yes.
The fuck? Tried to open a chest and it spawned a fire warlock in my face. What the hell?
Yeah, I did that last time. I'm not making that mistake this time.
What's the deal with that? He's murdering all my guys.
Yeah, that was when I think in the last video, which the viewers probably won't be watching. That was a point where I shouted "Oh shit" and hurriedly teleported everything away.
Oh, he's just murdered all my workforce. Thanks a lot, Fire Warlock, you big dick.
Oh, I've got him. He's just appeared for me.
All the gates are open.
Eat, sleep, slaughter, eat, sleep,
Bastard and a
slaughter.
half, let me tell
Oh,
you.
he's just killed
Baal
my,
has died.
just killed Baal.
He'll be back in a minute.
And he's kicking the arse of my other characters.
I'm gonna murder him with some lightning. Wow, the lightning did spectacularly little to him. That's not a good sign.
Abracadabra.
He's got quite a lot of health.
Oh well.
Not my worker's dead. Yeah, the chest will actually contain treasures or a rune or something like that, but you will have to kill him first. So good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that. Oh wait, no I'm not. Oh good, he's healing himself as well. That's pleasing to see. I always love a multiplayer mode that shafts you before you even started. That's excellent.
To be fair, the single player mode does that as well. I presume you haven't played far enough to know that any room which contains a chest should probably not be entered until you've got a number of really, really hard squads.
Excellent.
But yeah, that shafted me in single player once or twice as well. You are not alone.
Oh, that's good. Right, let's try and make some people.
I'm a bit disappointed that I can't actually invade your dungeons though.
I'm sure you'll be able to.
I have a question, Tim, because I don't know how it works in multiplayer as far as unlocking your extra squads.
Yep.
What's the deal with that? How do you do that in the multiplayer?
You click the squads button in the top left and you click the button that has a certain amount of
Heroes are
treasure
entering
written on
your
it, the
dungeon.
same way as
Gold
single player.
for it.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. It has been a matter of 2 days since I last played it.
I was playing it for many hours this afternoon, doing 1 level or 2 levels. I can't remember. I don't know what half of these troops do, which is a bit of a problem. As I'm playing as the Soulless faction, which is not the one that Peter and Paul are playing as.
Baal has died.
No, we're playing as the Fiends, which is basically the guys you have in single player.
Because you start off with a single player at least, I've got a sneaking suspicion it's going to swap it around.
Yes, maybe.
How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, I can guess I just got attacked there by something.
Yes, I've got heroes wandering into my dungeon.
Not cool, guys. Not cool.
Will the listeners be able to, or will the viewers be able to hear Bal's constant shouting every time you order him to do something?
Hopefully not, for their sake.
Yeah, that wears a little bit.
Eat, sleep, slaughter. Eat, sleep, slaughter.
Right. It occurs to me that we could probably go and try to take the hill. I'm kind of wary that there might be more high-level heroes wandering around that area, so I'm not too keen on walking in there just yet. I want to build up a little more first. Unless I see one of you lot go in there, in which case, obviously, I'm coming to keep.
In which case, all bets are off.
Indeed. I'm curious as to how long it's going to take to gain 150 points, actually. Because that doesn't seem like a lot, but I suppose it depends on how fast you get them.
Yeah, right. It ticks up at 1 per minute, then it's not really. Yeah,
if it's something like 1 a second, then that could be over quite quickly.
Indeed, it could.
It wouldn't really offer much opportunity to build up a massive dungeon. But we'll see. I'm being fairly easygoing at the moment, rather than trying to charge in there right now.
That's good.
I want to build up a little bit more. I want to see what this faction's like.
Believe it or not, I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to be doing now.
Is that a request for help?
Help me, Tim.
And what you want to do is make sure you've got no squads and destroy your base.
No, that doesn't work.
That's what I'm doing, and give away my secrets.
That's what I've tried to do on a number of occasions, but I haven't worked out a way to actually destroy any rooms you've built. Meaning I had to restart one level after I accidentally built the same room twice and took up far too much dungeon space too early on. I don't know if there actually is a way to get rid of rooms, but I haven't found it.
I don't think you could have Dungeon Keeper either once you'd built it.
I honestly can't remember. Right, you lot go over there.
Not sure about that.
You lot also go over there. No, I can't remember. I think you might have been able to reclaim space, but I don't recall.
In Dungeon Keeper 2, if you came across like treasuries or whatever, you could retake them.
Yeah, I have a vague recollection of watching imps jumping up and down on squares. It's kind of take space.
Hoxy poxy Fijioxo.
Oh, I don't know if I can take this guy yet. This fire warlock.
I don't think I can. And I don't know quite how you're doing compared to me.
I've only got a pair of squads, so they're not exactly massively powerful.
Sorry, I'm kind of muttering to
Do not
myself.
be stronger than the foundations of the earth.
Plotting.
Well, that's what you should be doing. It's some kind of evil genius type, so it's good.
Or a really annoying imp type.
Yeah, true.
Right, what are you? Oh, that's what you are. Okay. That sounded a bit rude, didn't it? What are you?
Ah, oh, you disgust me.
Oh dear, I can't actually do anything with that yet, can I? I'm a silly. Ooh, I can see. Who's that? You, Peter. You've just sent out a raiding party.
Yes, I have.
I can see you.
Well, that's a little bit creepy.
I can actually see your raiding parties on the world map.
I'm gonna visit the
wonder if-
map and see if I'm winning this encounter. I am.
New ladders have appeared.
Yeah, take that, wizard.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have sent a squad there at the same time, if they would have actually come into contact and fought each other.
I don't know.
It's an interesting thought.
Why do you find out?
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
Let's teleport all of you down there.
Right, go for the fire warlock.
You're gonna die.
No, he's dead.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
dead. He's gone.
Considering you said I'm going for the fire warlock and then less than 3 seconds later followed it up with dead. What the hell do you... Have you cheated? Are you cheating?
No.
What are you doing with it all?
Ooh, who are these chaps? Oh,
The next fire warlocks are a lot weaker than I remember. All doing a lot better than I think possible. Am I bad at this? Am I losing?
Maybe.
That's no good. Oh shit.
That's the
No,
sound.
I've
That's the
I've
sound of
done
someone
it.
losing.
Yeah, I done a stupid.
Dun.
I feel the need.
New ladders have appeared. Well, I can fuck right off.
Yeah, you want to destroy them. Heroes will come down ladders if given the opportunity. Otherwise, they'll have to go in through your entrance if you manage to destroy the ladders first.
is there a hotkey to get back to your Bell character? I can't remember.
Tab select, tap it twice, and you
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
the point, anyways?
Alright. You there, and you there, and you there. Kitty!
Yes, my cat's gonna play too.
Kitty! Hi, Kitty! Oh no, this is your plan to distract me, isn't it?
Perfect.
Bastard. You know my one weakness, cats.
He's now gonna come and bother me throughout the duration of this video, probably, so... Okay, cat.
I'm a little weirded out by some of my units. I don't actually know what they are, how they work.
What are you?
Too cruel for school. Still I learn.
Oh god, why won't you just let me cue that stuff
Sleep slaughter, eat sleep slaughter.
The reason
on? I don't like reasons.
Well.
Paul, have you actually killed that fire warlock then, or was that a
Yeah,
bit
no,
of a
he's
lie?
gone. He went ages ago.
Oh, man, I'm in trouble.
What's the point anyway?
I'm gonna go and try and take him out. I'm quite wary of what's gonna happen.
Here. I'm walking here.
I'm sending some people to the training room.
Alright, let's open that chest. Here he is, everybody's on fire.
Loco poco.
I'm trying to punch him in the face. I can report there is some face punching going on.
Good work. Good work.
Thanks.
I feel
Ah,
the
there we go,
need
he's dead.
to feed.
Well, maybe it's not that hard then.
Well, to be fair, I'm a lot more powerful than I was when Paul said, "Kitty! Hi, Kitty!"
Samson, are you going to demand that I feed you? This is not a good time, cat.
This is the best time. Well played, cat. Well played.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, bugger. No, don't do that.
Right, I'm going to very quickly try and feed my cat, otherwise he's not going to be quiet. just carry on without me. It'll be fine.
No! Squad, stop it! Stop it! Oh, I hope that worked.
I feel the need to feed.
Right. So it's just you and me at the moment then, Paul. We should
Oh,
form an
yeah.
alliance.
I'm back.
Damn!
Bad news though, he's not actually hungry, he's just bored.
Does that mean he's going on interrupting you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Excellent.
Pretty much.
Well, that's
I'm using a training room, I think. At least I'm trying to. Yes.
I'm tempted to go and take a look at the hill.
Go train, no training room available. It's right here. You're literally stood in it.
What level are they?
Like 2 or something. Is that too pathetic to use a training room?
They can only train from 2 to 3 if you've captured some heroes and put them in there. You can. The training room is only of use getting them from level 1 to 2. Otherwise,
Ah.
as far as I can tell, 3 is the maximum level.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I'll train at the level 1 doofuses.
Yeah, just move them into the training room.
Yeah.
New ladders
They're
have
hard work.
appeared.
It's
No, they
good.
can't fix.
It's good to be playing this game without actually knowing what I'm doing.
You've got me telling you. I'm hinting at things.
That's fine.
I can answer questions.
Squad leveled up. Right, okay, fire warlock.
How many squads have you got?
2.
You might be alright.
2 squads at level 2. They're a mix. I've got Baal with
Heroes
them.
are entering your dungeon.
I'm gonna cast some lightning.
Oh, bugger. That was a bad time for new ladders to appear. Hi, Katie. Distract Peter.
Well, he's down to half health, and I haven't
Oh,
lost
your
my
cat.
No, not my cat.
Sleep, slaughter, eat.
Cat's not at half health. It's fine. Oh, he's fucking at my people quite badly, this person.
Your cat.
Yeah, my cat. Die, fire warlock, die. Oh, I've got 2 people left, and Baal. Oh, he's almost dead, come on! More lightning. I need more lightning. Oh, he's killed everyone. He's killed everyone. I don't have lightning back yet.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on, oh, lightning bolts!
Why is there no sacrifice available?
No,
Liar.
he's got like a sliver of health. Fuck. Fuck, fucking fuck.
I'm
Language,
walking
sir.
Here. I'm walking here.
Oh.
Baal can deal with him, surely.
No, because he fucking heals himself.
Out of the pit into a
What a
hellhole.
twat.
The swearing coming out of you, Peter. I'm shocked.
It's gonna have to be rated 18 this episode, I'm sorry.
I think you're going to rage quit on us in a minute.
Yeah.
That I would like to see.
Oh, let's build some more
I'm walking
Squads.
here.
Train them
I'm
up for
walking
that
here.
micromanage them to within an inch of their life.
I know that none of us have actually gone for the hill yet.
I feel
I'm quite enjoying just building up rather than trying to rush at it with
I don't really know where it is.
Sorry?
I don't really know where it is, I'll be honest with you.
There could be a door in your dungeon.
Slaughter, eat, sleep, slaughter.
You should have had access to it from the start. It was kind of in the first set of corridors. I think you can send a squad through that.
Alright, yes. I do see that. Right, here we go. Attempt number 2. These guys are practically dead, so...
Life.
So you're hoping
What's
you're
the
right.
point?
Yay.
Did you kill him?
Certainly did.
Huzzah. Well played, sir.
A new room.
Wait, why am I applauding you?
I he was pleased at my success.
I wonder if that's for multiplayer or if that's for the Soulless faction, but some of my runes cost different amounts to what they do as the Fiends, or as they did in single player.
Out of the pit into a hellhole.
I keep right clicking
Eat,
instead of
sleep.
left clicking. It's really annoying.
It's the old radial menus for me.
Kadabra, kadabra.
Yes. The problem with that being that right click is also move and attack.
Here I go
This
again.
has caused problems. Hi, kitty! Oh man, my favourite videos and podcasts that we do are the ones where your cat appears. Your cat is my favourite cast member.
What does that say about us?
Needs to be added to the staff page. Well, it says that I really like cats or really don't like you two.
Could add him to the staff page. He doesn't do much work though. He's quite lazy.
Right, I'm putting down. Well, I'm going to attempt to put down some traps just for the hell of it.
There are some half decent traps.
Just to
Fun
show
stuff you can do with
people what can be done.
Oh, there's some heroes wandering around fucking up my dungeon. Hey,
Kill them and repair things.
I will. Dicks, get back here.
I have to say, it really infuriates me when they'll repair a room and then they just sit there and they do nothing, and the room's got no worker in it. It's ridiculous. It's really
Quite a lot
bad.
of this game. Quite a lot of this game really infuriates me, to be honest.
It's quite an infuriating game.
Hi, kitty.
Samson says hi.
I've got no idea where the hill is.
Oh, do I have to go through this again?
Yep.
Out of the
I know
pit.
where it is.
I know where it is. I've explained where it is about 17 fucking times. Possibly 18, not sure.
I'm gonna win because I know where the hill is.
You have to actually get there and hold it, though.
Oh, fucking ladders.
Eat, sleep, slaughter. Eat, sleep,
Uh-oh.
slaughter.
I might have done a stupid.
How am I there yet?
I said it in Skype to you earlier, Tim, but this is just busy work of the game, honestly.
It really is. There's something weirdly compelling about it, but there's still no way I would actually call this a good game.
I'm really sorry if people can still hear
Eat,
my
sleep,
cat.
slaughter. Eat, sleep, slaughter.
I've got to say that I don't know. There's something I like about it, and I'm quite enjoying it in multiplayer. Although that might just be
Oh,
the
my
fact that
day,
I'm
yeah.
playing it with other people and talking about it with other people, which does kind of improve a lot of things.
Yeah,
When you, like I said, people and cats. The game itself, not a huge fan.
Life.
I'm probably going to
What's
have to
the
play
point anyway?
10 hours of it before I can review.
All has died.
Right, let's send a regular party out. Send you out, you could do with getting some more experience.
New ladders have appeared.
There are a lot of little things that I wish you could do though, like auto sets certain types of behaviour, like whenever you see heroes, take them to the training room rather than do the default action, which is use them as materials.
Yeah.
Peter,
Hi.
are you on the hill, Peter?
He is.
Heroes are entering your studies.
Not going to work, Peter.
Oh, he's kicking my arse.
As soon as I build these ladders, Peter, I'm coming for you.
Too late. I'm gonna
Sleep
have, like,
slaughter,
12
eat,
points.
sleep
No,
slaughter.
13 points.
It is actually going up fairly quickly.
Yeah, it took a while to get going, but then
Here I go again.
it started off.
Oh, seriously.
Don't I?
As soon as I've dealt with these
I
heroes,
feel the
Peter,
need to feed.
you're for it.
I'm
That's not what it
better.
is.
Or one
Oh,
better.
fuck.
Adava Kedavra.
So were there actually any heroes in the area around the hill?
There was a couple. They weren't particularly menacing.
I'm going to have to fight my way through them first. Cool.
Yeah, well, it really wasn't too difficult.
Why is there no sacrificial pit available, you fucking liar? I know, Sam. Ridiculous.
Cat,
Out of the pit.
honestly. I'm being neglected.
Yes, Cat. Distract them. Distract them. Don't get my sneak attack.
Seems so hurt right I'm sorry.
Yes, Cat. Play with Cat.
But like this. Alright, look. Here's a pen. Follow the pen. This will actually work. Oh look, something to look at. He's instantly entranced.
Shiny things.
What's the point?
Pretty much. This is like the best game ever now. This is like Half-Life 2 to a cat, just waving a pen at it.
Did you just, are you stating then that Half-Life 2 is the best game ever?
No, I'm just saying it's a good game. There are other games that my cat likes to play. He likes to play, oh, what's that you put under that sheet or the newspaper there? Is that something I can attack? That's a
Well,
favourite
Peter's
one.
nearly...
Oh, I'm being attacked. No. Stop trashing my little mushroom emporium. How will I get high if... Now Baal's dead. Is that you, Tim?
Yes!
Dick.
Yes! When you said something's attacking me, I actually thought you were referring to me, because that was exactly...
I got distracted. Does that mean Baal loses all his upgrades now?
No, I don't think so. It'll just take a few minutes to respawn, that's all.
Good. Oh, these heroes are a problem. Get
Well.
poisoned.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
It's amazing, right? You mean?
Here I go again.
I can think of things I'd rather do than get poisoned, to be honest.
No, you can't.
No, I can't. That's a depressive personality for you.
Stop playing too much Empire and single.
You have reached your maximum population.
I did. Apparently,
You have reached your maximum population.
No, I haven't.
So yeah, it's saying that for me as well, but that's just a lie.
Can we only have a certain number of units total in the game?
Yeah,
Between
must do,
us?
because I got that as well.
That's a bit awkward. That means if you just build as much as possible, as quickly as possible.
Can you actually make more units? Someone.
Where's it go?
So I am very near to maximum population anyway, so I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I can actually.
Okay, so the game's just lying.
It is just lying, yeah.
It's alright then.
Eat, sleep, slaughter, eat, sleep, slaughter.
Well, so we'll put that down to this being one of the multiplayer bugs.
Probably. It's probably just
Ah.
a universal, like, oh hey, maximum population reached. Wait, not really.
That, or it's telling us something we don't actually understand.
Also possible.
Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I'm a silly.
Oh shit, what are all these things that you have, Tim? Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
This is not going well. Dark Dwarf. That can't be
Out
good.
of the pit into a hellhole.
Succubus. Abomination.
See, Tim's a
Guys,
great
Tim's gonna
advantage here because he kind of knows what's going on.
You killed some of my units, you fucking dick.
Yes.
Oh, how tedious.
Done it before. and I'll
I
do it
have
again.
wings, don't I?
Alright, I'm going to come and screw you both up now.
I'm not having this, I'm running away.
Oh, how tedious.
I'll do
I
that.
have wings, don't I?
I need to rebuild after Peter's assault.
The question is, can I head into your dungeons now?
Don't think so. I'm
no.
fairly certain we can't attack each other directly. You can try. I'd be interested to know.
We should definitely try that.
Oh, how tedious. I have
Be a
wings,
valuable
don't
test
I?
of the game.
It doesn't look like it, no. That actually would have been quite good. I don't know how it works, but it would have been quite good just to see Tim cry.
Well, it would,
Really,
be
you think
it would have been another tactical level, because while you've got all your squad off by the hill, you know, someone could be sneaking into your dungeon and messing you up.
Which the heroes tend to do fairly well, admittedly.
They certainly do.
So the King of the Hill is just basically, it just ticks down, or ticks up.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I'm not worried enough to have to go and kill Paul just yet.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
Oh,
It's quite
great.
insulting, Paul.
Huh?
It's quite insulting, isn't it, Paul?
It is
It's
insulting.
like,
Not,
not even.
not really. What I'm saying essentially is that Paul doesn't have, say, 100 points yet.
True enough.
Out of the pit into a hellhole.
I'm going to strategically position my units. So when Tim comes in for his... Oh, here he comes.
That's not me. I'm nowhere near the hill at the moment. Are you two fighting at the moment? Maybe. Commentators, guys. Tell the viewers what's going on.
Oh,
You see what you've done here, Peter? All you've done is weakened my force to give Tim the advantage.
I have
Quite a good
wings.
force,
Don't
actually. I'm quite impressed by it.
Oh
Better than
god.
mine.
Do you know what this could really do without?
What?
Sorry, I'm just weeping here.
Not yet, you're not.
It's the heroes actually in the multiplayer. I think that is actually just pointless.
I think they're slightly essential because they are very, very useful in terms of acting as training dummies and extra materials and so on and so forth. And they kind of force you to actually defend yourself a bit. They provide a purpose for the traps.
Yeah,
I don't know, actually they're just in a nuisance because they're just walking around kicking the crap out of my rooms at the moment. And for some reason I
I'll send some.
can't build any more
teleport
units for some reason.
Teleport some troops back then.
No, because that would allow you to zip in to get some more points.
But you don't have to tell us. I can't see what's going on in the middle at the moment. So I wouldn't know. If you left one unit there to rack up points, I might still think you've got full force there.
Heroes are pillaging your treasure pit.
Although it does also mean that you can't just station a shitload of units in the middle. Or rather, if you do, there are points when you are going to have to...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm curious as to what that unit is, so I'm going to build one.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh wait, I
eat,
can't.
sleep,
Okay,
slaughter.
never mind.
Eat, sleep, slaughter. Faster than a shot. That's me. Slaughter, eat.
This isn't good.
Hey, you slay, you learn. That'll show you, hero.
Baal has died.
Oh, who was that?
Oh, you killed some of my units, man.
Oh, Tim's gonna win. This is just terrible. This
I
is
thought
like
that the odds were that I was going to win this, and
Yeah,
now it's
pretty
terrible.
much declared that at the beginning, didn't we?
Screw you guys.
you do realise this is the worst possible outcome, Peter, because we will never hear the end of it.
Loco poco.
Really? Is that what you think of me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm in a bit of a crisis mode because some heroes just trashed most of my dungeons, so I'm not really in a position to launch a combined assault. I'm also not sure I could tell my troops
Out
not
of
to
the
attack
pit
your
into
troops,
a
Paul.
hell.
So,
Should we
That would be funny.
should we form a truce, Peter?
well, that's the thing. We can try, but as I say, I don't think we can stop our forces from attacking one another. We could, however, tell them very much to attack Tim's.
Yeah, they probably won't listen. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that units don't like doing what they're told in this. I wonder. Oh, you're gonna have to hurry. I might win.
Oh no.
Damn it.
I haven't got force big enough to stop him.
Life. What's the
I
point
haven't
of
got a force
it?
good enough
I haven't got force.
before.
I feel the need to feed.
Right, Peter, we're gonna have to... Oh no. It's now or never.
Yeah, you're right. It's only 150, isn't it? Shit. All right. Okay. Here we
Right, let's
go.
get him.
You have reached your maximum population. You have reached your maximum population.
He's fucked off.
No, no, no.
That's it, you two.
Baal has
Fight.
died.
Well, I'm just gonna grab a few more points while I can, anyway.
Oh, I didn't realise. I thought that was Tim I was fighting. Oh, you betrayed me.
Ah, 97. Oh, got such a puny.
I haven't really got any good units. Unfortunately, anyone who's watching this is watching a real noob.
I think that's probably clear from how we played. Fuck off, Succubus and Dark Dwarf, and he's here now, Paul. He's very much here.
Who, Tim?
Yeah, he's wrecking my shit.
I do try.
Everybody else's shit.
Oh, what does that ability do? Oh, that's not great. Not right now, anyway. I should have picked something else.
Oh.
Ball, do you want to go?
Yeah, what a pop.
I'll try not to win then.
They're like all level 3. You're not going to be able to beat him.
New ladders have appeared.
Oh, excellent. I've got new ladders in my dungeon. That's just what I need.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I really want to see what this unit does, though.
Right, I'm just getting my posse together.
Alright, let me know when you're there.
God, I
I'll
hate
bug it
that
off.
cockiness. It really annoys me.
Well, let me put it this way: while you're putting your
Heroes are
posse
entering
together,
your
so
dungeon.
am I. I'm half expecting Peter to come in and try to steal a win at the last minute. Then. Great new lad. Time to fight some heroes. Paul, you're getting points.
I'm not getting points.
Yes, you are, Paul.
No, you can't see anything. I'm not actually in the hill at all
We
at the moment.
made the fatal error, Paul, of fighting one another again.
No, you made the fatal error of coming and trying to take me on. The game.
Oh, I'm losing now.
The numbers are going up, Paul.
No, they're not.
You have reached your maximum population.
Nothing happening.
You have reached your maximum population.
Oh, I hope I can get this unit before Paul wins.
Eat, sleep, slaughter.
I have no troops and I can't afford any more troops, but
Oh, I'm not going to be able to, am I?
I'm going to open this treasure chest and see if disaster occurs.
Eat, sleep, slaughter.
Well,
Eat, sleep,
I can
slaughter.
guarantee you.
Nope. 25.
Oh, really?
Life. What's the point, anyways?
Okay.
Nothing to see, Tim. Nothing to see.
Okay,
Eat,
I'll take
sleep,
your word for
slaughter.
it.
Eat, sleep, slaughter.
Your numbers are... Oh no, they're still going up. I thought they stopped.
No, they have stopped.
No, they haven't.
I have waited,
Is there a fight going on?
Peter.
Oh, fuck. This shit, I'm out of here.
Up, and away!
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Oh God.
Oh, boo.
Oh wow, I got 3 achievements for that.
Did you?
Yeah, what were they? What did I get? I got... ooh, let's see.
Playing in multiplayer, probably. I didn't get that, though.
How many did you get?
Okay.
I got Tactician for winning a multiplayer skirmish game without my Dungeon Lord dying. King of the World for winning a skirmish game in King of the Hill, and First Blood for winning a skirmish game.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo. So,
And let it be known that could have ended a lot faster.
right, Tim, you've played a lot of this single player, and now you've had a taste of the multiplayer. It's pretty similar overall, really, isn't it? I mean, there's not much difference between the way the game functions.
No, the multiplayer uses basically the same interface, the same units, the same buildings, and so on. The big difference is the objectives. In multiplayer, you have one objective that the other players are also doing, while in single player you have hordes of really repetitive tasks which tend to involve wandering around a dungeon that's adjacent to yours and then teleporting all your units back to the kitchen so that they can raise their aggression again, and then teleporting them back to the dungeon. Then heroes appear, so you teleport them back home to fight the heroes. Then the aggressiveness is low, so you move them to the kitchen again, and then you teleport them back to the... and yeah.
So if they removed the whole kitchen aspect of it, do you think it'd be a better game? Because that's basically what you're saying, isn't it, Tim?
It would be a lot less tedious. I think there's more of a fundamental problem than that, honestly. It is very heavy on the micromanagement. As Peter said, it's very much busy work, the game. But if that aspect didn't exist, you wouldn't really be doing anything much. I think what it needs is You know, I don't know. It needs different single-player objectives that kind of offer a bit more. The RTS component needs to be fleshed out a little bit more. I think you kind of need more troop levels.
See, to me, it's kind of on the verge of actually being quite a good game. But like you say, the micromanagement is an issue. The AI is just not. I think you talked about it in the podcast this week, where it was wasn't environmental. That's the word you used.
There's no ecosystem.
That's an ecosystem. So so the guys are a bit stupid, in other words, and you just have to handle them. If there was less hand holding and more smart AI, then it would probably be a better game.
It would, although I kind of think that'd then be the problem that you would set up your dungeon and then you wouldn't actually be doing anything. I don't know. I mean, you can. It does have the options there to kind of set your troops to go on patrol and so on, and you can send them to the kitchen with a click on the squad menu, but you can't queue up people to go to the kitchen either. It's just full of these little issues. There's the germ of a good game in here, but this kind of doesn't work. It's just sort of an RTS with Dungeon Keeper flavouring that doesn't really work as an RTS, and it's got way too much micromanagement. That is the game, is the micromanagement really, and even that's kind of irritating because there's a lot of occasions when you'll order a unit to move, and then they will walk right past heroes who will beat them up, and you're desperately trying to click onto the heroes, and it's just not working.
And what's your thoughts on that multiplayer, Peter? I
was distracted by drawing more obscene symbols in the chat room box. Yeah, I mean, as Tim said in the middle of the multiplayer, it's better because we're kind of chatting with each other in the middle of it and taking the piss out of one another, so that obviously gives it a nicer edge to it. Yeah, I mean, I do agree that if your little imps could just have a little bit more intelligence, like, oh, this room is unstaffed at the moment and I'm not doing anything, maybe I should go and work there, you know, that would be very much appreciated. But as Tim says, if they made those changes, then yeah, you wouldn't necessarily be doing all that much. So it's a tricky one.
I think I will say I think the multiplayer is probably better than the single player for two reasons. And the first is you don't have the same ridiculous quest structure that the single player has, because those do tend to go on and they are very repetitive. The other is that the other players have the same problems, so it doesn't feel so much like you're fighting against the system because everyone else is as well.
Yes, it's a level playing field.
It evens it out, it makes it feel a little bit fairer, and it stops me getting quite so annoyed when stupid stuff was happening.
Well, the good news is, even though the multiplayer's in beta, we managed to successfully complete a full skirmish game there without really too many problems, apart from the weird max population limit reached announcement.
Across the Atlantic, no less.
So that's not bad, really, is it? That's not bad.
Yeah, full game with no drops in frame rates here, at least, no real lag. There was the max population bug and the chat window bug, but that was it. Other than that, it seemed to work.
That wasn't a bug, Sam, that was just me drawing dicks. That's a feature.
And on that note,
maybe we should end this. So yes, that brings our IncGamers Plays of Empire to a close. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you for another one shortly, I'm quite sure. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.